Good morning, everybody. Just wanted to say that history was made yesterday at the Indiana State House. We're so pleased to announce that House Bill 1347 passed, and the vote was overwhelming in favor of this bill, which it should be because it makes common sense. It's the right thing. Uh, to recap, I think the vote was 44-6 in favor. There's only 50 senators. So it happened yesterday at the end of the day, at the very end of the legislative session. We were there. Tim Hawkins, our government relations director, was down there. It was really great. I want to give a shout out to Woody Burton for leading that the whole way through. He did a fantastic job. There was a number of amendments. They were all basically of no consequence to our concerns as investors. So the law will be signed by the governor here shortly, take effect July 1st, 2019. All laws become effective in July. So that's a standard course of business so that the public knows what the new law is going to be and has a time to implement perhaps changes in their practices to accommodate that. This is historic because it's the very first time in the history of the state of Indiana that investors in small properties, not the big guys, right? But small investors like you with a few properties, some duplexes, some apartments, right? Some multifamily, some small commercial, that kind of a thing. You know, the regular owner, as opposed to public REITs and whatnot, has had a voice at the Indiana State House, and you were heard loud and clear. The legislators understand your concerns. We were very pleased to be able to present that in an effective way. We're so honored to have represented the investors and the RIAs around the state in this case, and I'm ecstatic. I had cold chills yesterday when Tim called me and told me how things went down. I just have been overwhelmed with the emotions. Really, it sounds like you're a total law nerd if you're overwhelmed by emotions on that. That's true. But this is historic that investors have never, ever had a voice. And this first time that you got to speak, your voice was heard, the law was passed, and it was overwhelmingly in favor in both the House and the Senate. It was a fight, a fist fight all the way through. It always is, but that's okay. We like to fight. We like to get our hands dirty and do whatever is necessary to advocate for our clients and help them and serve them. So we're just so pleased, and this is a great result. Congratulations to everyone that worked on it. Congratulations to all the senators and representatives that co-sponsored the bill and worked hard on the amendments, the legislative assistants who helped do the drafting with us, and all the input. And maybe most importantly, all of you who came down to the State House to exhibit your support by being physically present, right? Emails and phone calls help to your senators and your congressmen, your representatives, but physically showing up actually in the room makes a big, big impact. So they know who you are, and we're looking forward to another great session in next year. Thank you so much.